Good morning. 2 more days left in this work week. And I can't wait. This week has been just a rough week. I don't know why. Rough for me. Thank you, Latrice. Even though I would have found out. But thank you for letting me know about Asha Sharon. She's the YouTuber I told you guys that was suffering from lupus. Young lady, beautiful lady. She passed away. Just sad. She's gone. And then there are people that don't appreciate life. Take other lives. And they're still here, healthy and all. She was waiting on a lung transplant. And I think the last video that I seen her mention about her lung, like she was number 77 on the waiting list. Number 77 on the waiting list for a lung transplant. Because it goes by your blood type, she was saying, and she was a type B. But her suffering is over. I had to really stop watching her videos because it just was so sad. But through it all, she had such a positive attitude. And then I know you all heard about the story of the young lady in the Bronx who went to go help her friend. And she ended up losing her life. I don't, you know, I don't care how strong a woman may be. It's very hard to overpower a man. So what were you calling your girlfriend for? I really, listen, everybody has their take on the story or whatever. And I know what the news said. I don't buy it. It was negative Nancy Eric. I don't buy it. You call your friend, I get it. You might feel uncomfortable and you're not going to call 911. But you could have told your friend to call the police. Your friend comes over to help you. She ends up dead. Dismembered. Body in 2 different bags in the park. 2 different parks. And you're alive, unscratched, unharmed, getting in the police car. That was my friend. I loved her. Okay? It's just, every time you turn on the TV. My husband was telling me last night that Chris Watts was in a 10-month relationship with a man. And I heard that he's had multiple affairs. So you kill your wife and your daughters. You could have just left. It's just, I hate the news. Hate it. And that's why I've been falling back. I'm not a newscaster. You know, this is not a joy of mine to report every bad thing that happens on the news. I don't even really watch the news like that. But these stories make it to social media and my YouTube feed. Like I told you guys, I had to unfollow a lot of the junior IG pages because I love Instagram. And when you click on it, when I was clicking on it, that's all I would see because he has so many Instagram pages that I was following. So on the timeline, it's nothing but I had to unfollow. But then I started following his father last night, so I don't know. I don't know. I seen a picture of Aretha Franklin in her casket on YouTube. I guess she's laying in state. She looks good. Well, I didn't see her face, but the casket is beautiful. And she had on red and red heels with her feet crossed. Still a life lost. But it's a little bit easier when, you know, somebody is older and had a chance to experience life. I hear that there's a lot of fighting back and forth with the family because she didn't have a will. I guess it's the same scenario like Prince. I don't think he had a will. So now people are fighting over what they feel belongs to them. Instead of celebrating the life. I'm just sick of it. Sick of it all. Sad news all the time. Those lipsticks at Dollar Tree, I know they're only $1. But the colors don't match. They are truly matte. And I'm not going to lie, I did go to Dollar Tree last night. I didn't see anything new and exciting, but I really kind of dipped in and out because I wanted to get the ladybug costumes that I told you guys about. One for a coworker and one for my sister's granddaughter because I'm going to see her this weekend. And I did end up buying 2 more of those lipsticks. Don't ask me why. I guess just hoping that the color would be accurate. The colors are off. It's not the same. It's not the same. I always do shit out of order. I always do shit out of order, I swear. So, I mean, if you haven't bought them lipsticks, I mean, if you want to take a gamble, it's only $1. I will say the packaging is nice. I mean, the packaging is definitely worth $1, but I mean, you're buying it thinking you're going to have one color and you really don't. So if you're willing to take the gamble on that, then go for it. If you're willing to take the gamble. For instance, yesterday, that looks like a light pink, right? Not usually a color I would buy, but for $1, let's try it. Okay, it swatched as a light pink, but when I put it on my lips, it didn't look that way. And the texture on this one was kind of chalky. And if you're interested in that light pink, if that color looks good on you, that's baby pink. Like I said, the packaging is really cute. This one is called Marissa. Okay, this is Marissa, and her color let's just swatch it. Okay, it's not a bad color. I mean, but you see how they're kind of pasty? I don't know. This one was the latte, okay, in the brown family, a neutral family. But a little bit too light for me. I don't know. I like my browns a little darker. Since I might as well. Not that I have all the time in the morning, please. This is the hot pink one. Okay. I mean, if you really want to give them a try, go ahead. I mean, it's $1. You're not losing much. This is the red. So, I mean, if you really want to give them a try, you know, I guess just this one is supposed to be more browner. This pink, once I put it on my lips, I really didn't like it. But I usually don't wear that light colored pink, so. 1 second. So it's up to you if you want to try it. It's up to you. I have my other makeup bag in the car, guys, and I just, yes, I carry my glam accessories with me, and I just am in a rush and didn't have time to go to the car. I only contour my nose. I know you can do the cheeks. I don't. Gotta practice. I gotta practice. Somebody, when I did the video the other day, there will be no justice without truth. You know, in the comments, I love the feedback. Everybody gave their take. And, you know, I'm still going to be following the story. It's just I can't be 24/7 engrossed in it like I was. I understand there has to be a level of, they can't put everything out there. I just feel that what has been put out there so far isn't the truth. That's what I mean. You know? And if everybody who is truly involved and responsible is not behind bars, how is that justice? If you punish half of them, some of them, a quarter of them, how is that justice? And I noticed that it's the governor election coming up. And Cuomo is the one who held that press conference, and he talked about the anti-gang initiative. And now's the time where, when I said on earlier videos, what can we do to make a change? How can we bring some good out of what happened to this young man? And so many others, because there is so many others that just don't get talked about. And where's the money? I mean, that's what I would be asking. You know, you want our vote. You said you were going to do something about the gangs. What is in place? Because the murders are still happening. It was said that the precinct that handles that area, you know, they got more staff, more hours and stuff like that. But somebody was just shot outside the bodega the other day. So, I mean, and they're not going to prevent all crime, guys. But I'm just saying, I don't live in that area. But from looking on the news, has there been an improvement? No. Nope. Can't believe tomorrow's September 1st. The stores, you can't even go in the store. They're mobbed with back to school shopping. I don't miss that at all. I guess when my chunk gets up, he's ready for school, I guess I'll have to deal with that. But I have become mostly an online shopping person, which is hard, especially plus size, because you just, I don't know what the hell I just did. You know, sometimes the sizing is not accurate. Okay? And different stores I shop at, the sizing is not, you know, always the same. It depends on the, you know, the maker, designer, whatever. But I know one thing. My ass better start my intermittent fasting, or I'm not going to be able to fit none of the clothes that I said, oh, I don't have to go shopping for this trip because I have clothes. Ugh, disgusted. 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 I don't even know what I'm wearing today, guys. I just want to get through the day, to be honest with you. This whole week has been just, I've been dragging. Dragging. And guys, a lot of comments I got from that video. I was giving my opinion. I don't know if, or somebody asked me what kind of meds is she on. It appears to me that she's taking something. And if she is, I don't knock her for that, because I don't know what I would do, but I don't know for a fact. When I talk to you, I'm giving you my opinions. I don't have facts. Nobody does. Unless you were God, unless you were there, nobody has facts. And someone said that it seems like I'm dissecting her, Leandra, too much. I'm not. I'm trying to make sense on the inconsistencies. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. If one day you say this and the next day you say that, you know, why? That's all. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just doing. We had a heat wave these past 2 days. It was like 100 degrees. Today it's going to be in the 70s. But then the heat's supposed to come back next week. It's crazy. I mean, had to change the music because if it's a copyright song, then they'll pull my video down. And that's why I only play instrumentals. Yeah, I'm not knocking her if she's taking medication. That wasn't what I was talking about. I'm trying to analyze the inconsistencies of 1 minute I don't want the bodega, the next minute they can open the bodega, then the next minute, you know what I mean? And listen, her emotions are probably all over the place. As they should be. This is just a 16 palette LA Color eyeshadow. I don't even know how much it is. I'm sure it's like no more than $6, you know. Should have did this before my eyeshadow. Just all backwards. All backwards today. What are you guys doing for Labor Day? I really don't celebrate Labor Day. I should. I've worked enough in my life. But Sunday I'm going to my sister's house and we're going to do like a seafood theme. She had another granddaughter. Hopefully I get to meet her. She asked me, was I bringing Chunk? I blamed it on Chunk's mother, like, I don't know. And he has so much energy, y'all. He is so busy into everything. I won't enjoy my food. But my sister has 2 granddaughters. One is a newborn, and one is a year older than Chunk. So they would have fun playing with each other. But I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I'm bringing him. He's getting to that age where he does not want to listen. You're talking to him, and he's just like you're not talking. My boys weren't like that. That's one thing I'll say. I didn't have issues with them in the store. People would walk up to me. They couldn't believe it. You have 2 little boys, and they're not crying. They're not running around the store. They're not acting up. They really, thank God, did not give me a hard time, not even in school. Well, when they became teenagers, yes. But I'm saying, you know, as little boys, I didn't get that phone call that they won't listen or they're running around the class or, no. It wasn't until the teenage years, guys. It wasn't until the teenage years. I hate my other makeup bags in the car. Because I'm forced to use things that I wouldn't normally use. I don't know what the hell kind of music this is, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like we're in church. My pause. I'm back. This stuff, this lip right here, is LA Colors Metal to the Max Metallic Lip Gloss. It's in my favorite, the Brown family. I love it. It's very pigmented, if I'm saying that word correctly. Only thing is, it does not stay well. Here we go. Bonita, bonita, bonita. Yeah, it doesn't stay well. So you drink something, you eat something, it's gone. The 90s had so much good music, not this crap that we listen to now. Now, this is a Sassy and Chic from Dollar Tree. My other makeup bag, like I said, guys, I left it in the car, so I have to use what I have in my glam cart. Just when using an adhesive like this for the beginners, just be careful because you could make a mess and have glue everywhere. It's easy to paint the glue on the lashes for me. It's just the waiting game with this glue is different from from the other glue. Both go on white. And as it starts to get tacky, it turns to translucent blue. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, if you guys want to give that a try. The cappuccino one that should be a darker brown that I was really excited about is not. Actually, when you put it on, it's not even in the brown family. It's darker than this one. I guess you can consider it a neutral. If you guys hear snoring, that's my baby. That's Mr. Fuller. He's knocked out. Just, I don't know. I'm not happy with the colors. But it's $1. So you figure I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or $7. That's how much you might pay for a Maybelline lipstick, you know? Okay. Here we go, guys. The waiting game on this one is so much different. Now, this is the LA Colors lashes. Dolly, the longer ones, and Diva put together. Let me pause. I think I hear somebody at my door. Don't forget to close the door, babe. That was my mother-in-law at the door. I thought I heard somebody at the door. I'm not used to people knocking on the door. But she comes over early. She's retired. Whenever I use this way, I'm telling you. Now, these are old lashes, y'all. I've been wearing these for a couple of days now. Someone sent me a video how to clean the lashes. I mean, for this price point, I'm not even trying to do that. This is Jams. Wish I was going somewhere else besides work. Y'all remember the song? He breaks me down. He builds me up. He fills my cup. I like it rough. Remember the song, babe? If you have to wait for your lash glue to dry, some good music doesn't hurt. So Diva and Dolly make a nice lash. Not too thick, not too dramatic in the length. I like this so much, I'm going to go back and buy another one in the same color, and then I'm going to see what other colors they had. Because, not for nothing, LA Colors had a metallic lip gloss at Dollar Tree. This was $2.50 for that. And it was not metallic at all. It was horrible. I actually bought all the colors, and after trying one or two of them, I ended up taking the rest back and exchanging them for something else. This music. I could dance the hell out of the chair, y'all. I could dance the hell out of a chair. Might have let this glue dry a little bit too long. Let's try it again. Okay. I need a happy hour with some drinks. This week has been just a bad week for me, and just the bad news after the bad news. I needed to take a break from talking about Junior. I'm still following his case, guys, very closely. I just can't consume myself with the 24/7. And then when you see all this other messed up stuff that's happening on the TV every day, it's just... Then personal issues with children. This week, I'm telling you guys, this week has been a week. I can't do the live tonight because I have house guests. And, but I will be able to do the live tomorrow. Let me know in your comments if you want to do it, if you want to skip this week. The only thing, I hate when they lift up. I hate my bag is in the car. What I'm doing is just a little black eyeshadow because I don't have my eyeliner. And I hope everybody has a nice Friday, guys. Let me know about tomorrow in the comments. And, you know, still here. Just been a rough week. Have a good day.